Hello friends, welcome to my channel SQL Server log. So today we are going to see SQL Server program to find factorial of a number. So the factorial of a number is the product of all the integers from 1 to that number. For example, the factorial of 6 is 1 is to 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to 5 is to 6, that is equals to 720. So this is the example of factorial number. So we will see a program. We will write a stored procedure to calculate factorial of a number, and we'll see how to write it. And this is helpful for SQL Server developers and candidates who are interested in practicing programming in SQL Server. So let's see. Okay, so we will create a procedure. Create procedure name we will give calculate factorial. Okay, at the rate, we'll see. Okay, we'll take one input number, integer, as begin declare. We'll take factorial as begin equals to 1, declare at the rate, will take one counter, that is integer, equals to 1, while at the rate counter is less than equals to at the rate input number begin. Set at the rate factorial equals to at the rate factorial into counter at the rate counter. Set at the rate counter equals to counter plus 1, and select at the rate factorial as factorial comma and. Okay, so we have written a program. We'll see. Okay, I'll just make it look, feel and better. Okay, so we are going to create a procedure with the name calculate factorial at the rate input integer, input number is integer, as begin declare. We are declaring at the rate factorial begin equals to 1, then declare at the rate counter integer equals to 1, then while at the rate counter is less than equals to at the rate input number. Okay, then we'll begin set factorial is equal to factorial multiplied by counter. Set counter equal to counter plus 1, and then select factorial as factorial, at the rate factorial as factorial. And so we will create it. Just execute. I will just select the database SQL program. Okay, now I will execute it. Okay, command completed successfully, which means procedure is created. Okay, so now we will see the output. I will take fresh window. Declare at the rate result big int, execute, calculate factorial at the rate input number equals to, for example, take 5. Okay, so declare at the result big int. We are executing procedure calculate factorial which we had created, and input number equals to 5. Execute. Factorial is 120, which means 1 is to 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to 5 equals to 120. Okay, similarly, for example, say if you want to change this value to 3, factorial of 3, execute. Factorial of 3 is 6, that is 1 is to 2 is to 3. Similarly, we'll take 7 as input and we will calculate factorial. Click execute. Factorial 6 720, factorial 7 5040, factorial 8 40,320. Similarly, you can calculate factorial by writing this stored procedure, okay, which is given here. I hope you will like the video. Thank you.